What year am I in? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, let's look at the roster here. Okay. Yep, so we have everyone. So, the thing is, though, is that Danilo's out. So, that sucks, but we're going to have to edit him. So, that kind of sucks. Jeremy Lamb filling out the bench. Joe Johnson, and I honestly don't hate these pickups. These pickups are nice. I like this Jeremy Lamb pickup. But I have heard some talk. We're gonna sign for the remainder of the season. Yes. Because I feel like JD Davidson is good. But the Utah Jazz have just blown it up, and this is the Sacramento King. And as a replacement for Danilo, we could try and trade for Rudy Gay. He's probably the one player I would say that's like realistic-ish, you know? I wouldn't say really much else is realistic. Like, it's really not a shot that they're going to get Mike Conley or Bojan, although that would be nice. Mike Conley, he makes too much, but Bojan wouldn't be terrible to have, but that's really unlikely. So we're going to go out here and we're going to try and trade for Rudy Gay. How do I add a pick? Oh, there we go. Okay, I'll give a Trailblazers pick. That's really... You like what you have? Okay, I'll throw in another pick. A second. Okay, there we go. So we got Rudy Gay. That helps out with just basically the backup position that Danilo Gallinari can't fill anymore. And then as well, Carmelo Anthony is being linked very heavily with the Celtics. I feel like the Celtics could sign him. Okay, he declined the offer because he don't have enough money, which I guess is fair enough. Backup bigs. So the backup bigs is also a sketchy part of the Celtics bench. You don't really have a backup big. And I've been hearing a lot of DeMarcus Cousins chatter, and I like the idea of a DeMarcus Cousins rotation. So that's what really the Celtics roster will probably look like come the season. If they do sign some people, is it'll either be Rudy Gay or Carmelo, I think. But basically, this is as much as really you can do. Signing that backup center is really important. I think DeMarcus Cousins could do a great job at being a backup center. He also adds some toughness. I don't really like the technical fouls, but in limited minutes, you kind of limit that, I guess. So, I like the idea of both Rudy Gay and Carmelo. I think both could be really good players along this team, but I think it sounds like Carmelo will be signed because they're talking and it's gaining traction, so whatever. But Rudy Gay also adds that little bit more of that defensive spark. And then fan interest at the bottom, I think I'm covering it, is at 100%, which makes sense because fucking the fans are fired up for this run back to the finals, which I'm excited to see as well as being a fan of them. So this is trades. We'll see if anyone has an extension. I know Jaylen Brown, he has an extension sooner than later. So I'm pretty sure if Jaylen Brown makes an all-NBA team, his extension goes up a lot to actually being a supermax, but now it's like mid. So we'll simulate through this date to the All-Star selections. We'll see what happens there. Starting off 2 and 4, not great. We're gonna disable these because none of these are really real. 4 and 2 is nice. 4 and 4, 5 and oh my god. Okay, we're just gonna get going, and yeah, hopefully we pick it back up a little bit. This is awful. 8 and 9, Jesus Christ. 10 and 9, thank God. 11 and 9, good. 12 and 9, there you go. 13, okay. Seems like we've picked it up a little bit. But yeah, we'll see when we're picking all-star stuff. let's look at extensions now, because now we can't make any of those trades that we wanted to. So let's look at some extensions. So he's not eligible. Oh wow, Al Horford will resign. But I'm gonna try and lessen his deal because he's not gonna be an 83 forever. We can give him 12 mil. He likes that back. Give you 12 mil, Al. Accepted the offer, so 12 million is pretty good. That's really good. Peyton Pritchard, he will resign. I love Peyton Pritchard. I want to resign him for as long as possible, for as little as money as possible, as he'll let me. Don't want to make him too upset, so we'll give him 5.1 mil for 3 years. He's accepted the offer, and that's really all we can do. Jaylen Brown wants to test free agency, so I mean, what are you gonna do about that? That's just kind of the way that is. I want to participate in these, so I want to participate in the dunk competition, or the not dunk. I want to participate in the shootout. I'm only gonna select. I'm gonna select Stephen Curry because in the 3-point competition in years past, it's always been difficult as fuck. So this I can imagine is difficult. So I need the best shooter possible. Oh no.
This is Kevin Hart alongside Cole Anthony and Portillo, and this place is going crazy tonight. We present the fast-paced and high-pressured, and so here we go with Trae Young.
All right, can we skip this?
Will shoot their way through 5 racks and 2 balls from the 2 zone. Those are worth 3 points, a total of 26.
All right, there we go.
For him.
Skipped it.
That just goes to show you how good the shooting has gotten in this league. Wow.
All right, this is me. So let's see what happens here.
He got hot in a big hurt. And so here's Curry.
We'll have the first rack be the money rack.
Seconds to work through 5 racks of 5 and 2 long balls.
Okay, it feels better.
Money balls are worth 2 points apiece. The rest are worth 1 point. And 1 rack of all money balls.
But that might be because Curry's such a good shooter.
Interesting to see where they station him. Most shooters have a certain spot on the floor they favor. That's now 8 straight. Talk about being locked in. Wow.
Damn.
Shooting threes is in his genes.
Come on. Bam.
He's now made 12 in a row. There's no slowing him down. One after another, after another. How in the world is he doing it? He might run out of time. And good in the second 2 ball. Oh, this is beyond belief. What a streak.
Oh, fuck. I almost had like a perfect run.
30. 32.
I don't know. What's the most ever? Okay, that's loud as fuck. I don't know why this game's so loud. I turned everything down to 30 out of 100. All right, let's see. So 36 for Steph Curry. That's cool.
Jason Tatum. And your score in the last round doesn't matter at this point.
20. Do I just win if I get like, if like everyone scores 20, do I just win if I get already 20 on one of them? Okay, Trey, come on.
26 points is what he put up in that round.
Okay.
And we don't see this too often. He was on another level there. And so here's Curry.
Okay, Steph.
Here we go.
We're going to put the first rack again.
Now, can he emerge victorious in the finals?
There we go.
Would say the 3-point contest is just for fun, but you can feel the competitive pressure out here on the floor.
If you look into the eyes of your competitor and you see him nervous, you got him. So you got to stay focused, stay loose, and just let it rip.
And that makes it 12. 13.
Oh, that was awful.
Oh, yeah, he is on roll. 8 more points to tie it up. Got to get high.
Oh, terrific.
Sends his fifth straight right there.
He's in his zone right now.
4 more points. And it's
What a sensation.
no doubt. There you go. He has sealed the win. Now
just finishing the string, giving his fans a little more eye candy.
And putting second place that little bit more in the rearview mirror.
Jesus
This
Christ.
is unreal. Does he ever miss? 35. 36 points. Awesome work and impressive.
38 points.
38 points.
What a good fucking, what a goat.
He really left it all out there.
The middle racks were where he got it going, including shots
Damn, bro.
from the dudes.
12 points ahead. Okay, well that's that. Okay, so the 3-point contest feels way better, I will admit, honestly. All right, so at the end of the season, Luka is the MVP. Makes fucking absolute sense. Scored 39 points per game on 11 rebounds and 10 assists, with 2 steals, and on 53% shooting from the field and 45% from the 3-point percentage. So Luka, it's just common sense. Luka's a fucking cheat code in 2K23, basically. If you're doing any fucking 2K23 challenge, getting Luka on your team is obviously now a must-have because he's godly. The Rookie of the Year was Keegan Murray. Great for the Kings because a lot of people doubted him. Scoring 17 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks. On okay efficiency. 35% from the 3 is pretty good. Andre Drummond's 6th Man of the Year. Something you could actually see happening. I couldn't see why that wouldn't happen. Giannis, Defensive Player of the Year. Trey Jones for the Spurs, Most Improved. His stats look awful, though. 9 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal. But, I mean, hey. Shooting 41% from the field and 26% from the 3. So, yeah, I don't know how that guy got. And then Ime Udoka is Coach of the Year. We did go 63-19. Which is pretty awesome to see. And then Andre Truman, whoever that is, he's for the Heat, and won Executive of the Year. So cool. Jason Tatum made All-NBA First Team. Makes sense. And Jaylen Brown did not make an All-NBA team, which means he won't be up for that Supermax extension, which means that we'll have to see what he wants to do in free agency. Which is kind of, like, not scary, because I feel like Jaylen Brown wants to be in Boston, so kind of whatever, but yeah. Okay. Simulating through game, the Knicks win instead of the Raptors, so the Knicks actually returning back to the playoffs, become the 8th seed against the Boston Celtics, and the Minnesota Timberwolves beating out the Suns. The Suns are out of the playoffs after being the 1st seed the season before. The Suns are out of the playoffs. Crazy. That's wild. Okay. So let's simulate through the game. Boston wins 1. Boston wins 2. The Knicks win the 3rd game. Boston wins 4th game. And then Boston wins the 5th game. All right. Wow. So the Golden State Warriors are already eliminated, which is kind of crazy after eliminating Memphis, but sure. The Clippers are actually having a hard time against Minnesota Timberwolves. And the Lakers are currently down to the Dallas Mavericks. And the New Orleans Pelicans are beating Denver? Damn. And out on East, Atlanta's beating Cleveland. Chicago's beating Philly. Oh my god. And Milwaukee beat the 7th seed, beat the 2nd seed, which is kind of wild. So we'll simulate this round. Atlanta beats Cleveland, and Philly actually beats Chicago. The Lakers beat the Mavericks after all. And the Minnesota Timberwolves beat the Clippers. Damn. So they have the 4th, the 8th, the 3rd, the 7th, the 4th, the 6th, and the 7th seed. So we're the highest seed in the whole playoffs, leaving us probably a pretty good chance to win. We'll simulate through this game. 2-0. 2-1. Come on. 2-2. 3-2. Simulate through Simcast. Yeah, always simulate. Alright. Simulate game. They started off hot. There we go. We're kind of picking it up. It's close. Hold on here. I just need to cough. Yeah, so we pretty much blew them away in the 3rd with that 40-28 3rd quarter. We're up 20 like some points, and it's really not close. So we're closing it out in game 6. End up winning by 37. So there you go. And now we're facing one of Philly and Milwaukee in the next round, with the Lakers losing to the Pelicans, which honestly they probably shouldn't have got past the first round because I don't even know if they'll make the playoffs. And Memphis, and we'll simulate this game too because I'm interested in how this one goes. The 8th seed Minnesota Timberwolves are gonna. Oh my god, this is a 7-8 versus a 1-7. With Milwaukee beating Philly. Let's see. Let's view this last box score here. So this is game 7, yeah. So game 7, Harden didn't really show up. 5 for 12, and Joel Embiid 5 for 17. This is not what you want from your star center. And Giannis, you know, he's that champion. He got that 33, 10 and 4 on 13 of 21 shooting and hitting 2 threes and 5 of 8 free throws. And Drew Holiday really showed up. So this is going to be a rematch of last year's Eastern Semi-Conference Finals, or Semi-Conference Finals. Simulate through this game. This one is kind of interesting. I feel like if we do get in a hole, we'll game plan for Giannis, and oh my god, they're just blowing us out in this third quarter. Fourth quarter, it's coming down to the wire, and it looks like they're going to steal game 1. Damn. So they do steal game 1. But as long as we can win our defensive rebound battle so they don't get up many offensive rebounds, then I think that's good. All right, simulate through. The Celtics starting off good. The Bucks starting off good. Both really, it's a head-to-head battle. Okay, fourth quarter. It looks like we're pretty much got this game in the bag. They're coming back maybe just a little bit. No. All right. So that's really... Oh, okay, so Danilo Gallinari is now back. So depending on how that works, I guess we can add him back in. Yeah, so that really is good. I think we're going to put more minutes into Danilo, though. I would like to see some more minutes in Danilo. Okay. Baller. Cool. Let's simulate another game with Simcast. Let's see. Danilo Gallinari. Having the Celtics start off to a good start. 38-point first quarter. Oh, wow. It's close. It is very close. 98-97. No scoring for the little bit. 101, 103 to 102, 106 to 108 to 104. All right. Let's speed it up a little bit here. Medium. Oh, okay. We're going to stop and we'll hop in for this last minute. I don't want to play. I just want to watch. See if anything cool happens. So Boston's up 6. Tatum's on Giannis for some reason. Oh, because Al Horford's not in. Alright. Alright. Brick them already. Giannis hits the first. Damn.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work.
All right.
To get better.
Jason Tatum taking up the ball. Oh, he just destroyed Joe Ingles. Let's go, baby. What a freaking goat. That was really good right there. Drawing the foul and attacking Joe Ingles. Make the free throw, please. There we go. A 3-point play, that was godly. Giannis got that like a foul, and so you make sure to put up points back on the board as well. All right, Al Horford now on Giannis. We'll see how his... Yeah, Al Horford seems to be moving good with Giannis, actually. And he's physical enough to do it. That's just Giannis being the best player in the world, but... yeah, like, Al Horford is definitely good enough to put on Giannis. I was worried that might have not been the best move. But now it just looks like it'll be free throws, so we'll just simcast the rest of it and just continue the simulation. There you go. Win by 4 in the game 3, which that means I think that we're up 2-1 now. Yeah, with the series being tied over in New Orleans and Minnesota. So simulate the next one. Yeah, we'll always simulate. Let's see here. Boston starting off with a good start. Milwaukee also starting off with a good start. Milwaukee actually started off with a better start. It's still fucking close as hell. Once again, we reached the fourth quarter. It's close as fuck. Oh my gosh. And it looks like the Bucks are going to take this one. Yep. It looks like the Bucks are going to take this one. That's kind of sad, but oh wow, went to 118 to 120. All right, so it's a tied series. So they want us to give more minutes to Danilo Gallinari and give less minutes to DeMarcus Cousins. Celtics are doing really good right now. Holy shit, blowing out the Bucks actually. There you go. 36-point win. Tatum's 40. Jesus. Good for the kid. Okay, so now this is the opposite of how it was this year. With Boston being up 3 and Milwaukee trailing at 2. All right, simulate. Oh my god, they start off to a hot ass start. Oh wow. It is not looking good. Unless the Celtics can do something in this fourth quarter, yeah. Wow, 110 to 112. We basically dominated the whole ass game. That was not great. Oh, yeah, that's not good. Danilo. That's really not good. Grant Williams will give you more minutes as well. Not great, but it's kind of what you got to do, I guess. Does Danilo Gallinari, he does have a backup small forward. Okay. There we go. This is how we're going to run it on that one, I guess. And this is the final game. We start off, good start. They start off also with a good start, 1 point difference. We're starting off the second quarter hot as fuck. Really good second quarter, actually. If we play the rest of the game like that, we got this win in the bag, Game 7. It looks like we're giving them the third quarter for some reason. Like, why? And now it's the fourth quarter. It's time, baby. 93 to 85. No one's scored in a long time. Milwaukee's slowly scoring. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, we're going to jump in. We're just going to watch 100 to 97 with the Boston Celtics. The Boston Celtics down. So choose sides. I'm going to go in the middle. I'll see if anything happens with Boston set. Oh, why the camera is like this?
Here's Brogdon. There's the drive.
Brogdon driving the ball?
Off the inbound.
He missed that layup? Oh my god.
In the front court. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Tatum in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Middleton. Holmes, a screen on Smart. 6 to shoot.
Chris Middleton missing it. Montrezl Harrell with the offensive rebound.
Good.
Oh, we cannot let plays like that happen right now. Offensive rebounds by Montrezl Harrell and missed layups by Malcolm Brogdon are not going to help us with the win here. Jason Tatum with the missed mid-range. Oh, no.
Connaughton against Tatum.
Wow, bro.
Connaughton passes to
Please do not let it go out this way.
And here's Connaughton. Pass to Ibaka. Middleton outside. On the wing, Holiday.
To Holiday. 5-point game. All right, good defense by our defensive player of the year, Malcolm Brogdon. Stopping.
Horford with it.
Horford.
Back to Brogdon.
Honestly,
Three-pointer.
Jason Tatum.
Holiday grabs the miss.
No. Oh my God, they need to call a timeout and put Jaylen Brown in. Why he isn't in, I don't know.
Middleton passes to Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Can you guys please call a timeout, bro, and put in Jaylen Brown?
Versatility of Middleton.
Why do you guys not have Jaylen Brown in?
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to
For
immediately
real.
foul after that.
And it's Tatum missing. And that's
Oh my God, I think that's it for the game. Oh, I can't believe that. That's so sad. Well, our championship aspirations end that way with the Boston Celtics being eliminated in Game 7 against the Bucks, just like the year before, where we did to the Bucks. Simulate through the round. The Pelicans win their first ever championship with Zion being 85, looking fat as hell, winning the championship. That's so... what a just a weird year. So free agency, we don't really have anything else in free agency. We just basically run it back, I guess. Jason Tatum's now 96, going up 3. Jaylen Brown's a 90, it seems like. Okay. Robert Williams 84, but it says 86 here, so I don't know what's going on with this game. Al Horford going down to a 79. You know, Danilo Gallinari also going down to a 76. Josh Richardson going down to a 75, and Max Kleber going down to a 73. Not great, but you know, it's the way it goes, really. All right, so once again, Luka's the MVP. Averaging a little bit less points and a little bit less pretty much everything, but still doing really good. Lonnie McDaniels, whoever that is, the Rookie of the Year. Bruce Bass is the Sixth Man of the Year. Bam Adebayo is the Defensive Player of the Year. Darius Garland the Most Improved. Oh yeah, he's still on the Cavs. I thought that said the Spurs. We won 66 games this year, so we did really good. Executive of the Year is also me. You know how I be. We re-signed Jaylen Brown. We re-signed Malcolm Brogdon. We re-signed Derek White. We re-signed, I think, Danilo, but that's not, I can't remember 100%. We re-signed someone else. Jason Tatum for All-NBA First Team. Something that's become kind of a habit of his is just making All-NBA teams. So, simulate the play-in. We end up facing the Chicago Bulls in the first round. OKC is now the 1st seed, which is kind of wild. And the Lakers are now the 7th seed. So Phoenix is also now the 5th seed. So I don't know how they're just whatever. I don't know how their seeding changes so much. Simulating through the round, let's see. The Boston Celtics win in 5. Simulating through the game against the Charlotte Hornets. They win 1. They win 2. There we go. We win 1. Come on, tie it up. Take 3-2. There we go. 4-2, perfect. Now we're facing the Cavs, so this is an interesting matchup because they have really good offensive wings and we are really offensive guards, and we have really good defensive guards. So I wonder how this goes. So we'll simulate this game here. The Cavs start off hot, doing pretty good. Oh wow, they're just blowing us out here. Oh, the Celtics we're taking. Oh, there we go. There we go. And at the final buzzer, we win by 11. Nice. What a good way to go. All right, simulate again. Starting off hot in the first quarter, but they, in the back of the first quarter, did really well. They did really well in the third quarter. We're kind of taking off in the fourth quarter, though. Once again, destroy them in the fourth quarter, so that's good. Simulate with the Simcast again. They started off really good in the first quarter, and then once again we did the back half of the first quarter really odd. All right, so it's a pretty close one coming down to it. Tied. Oh, with 2 minutes to go. It's, oh my God. Okay, we're gonna stop and we're gonna jump in and watch this with 1 minute and 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 1 point game. Once again, we're gonna make sure that everyone's in who we want in. I'm sure they are. Whatever. Because last time in the finals, conference finals, not putting in Jaylen Brown was kind of wild. All right, inbounding. Marcus, everyone's in that we want, so that's good. Okay, Jason Tatum going up on Kevin Love. A foul. All right, come on, Jason. Hit that free throw, baby. Bam. Good shit. Okay, Mitchell coming up the court. Jaylen Brown. Oh, damn. They don't have Darius Garland on the floor, which is really weird. This is... Oh! Okay. There we go. Marcus Smart got almost ripped. Bonus. Someone McDaniels. Damn, there we go. We should be in the bonus now, I think. Okay, we're going to put the slowest on. They both hit both their free throws. Something happens where the Celtics hit another shot. So there you go. That's it. That's just the way it goes. All right. So 3-0 versus the Cavs. Let's go simulate through Simcast. Always simulate again. Don't know why I have to keep pressing always simulate when it's always. They started a really good first quarter. We're having a really good second quarter. Their third quarter is theirs, it looks like. Going into the fourth quarter, it's also a 1-point game again, or it was 1-point game again. Trading leads. Oh, trading leads again. Should we? We'll continue for a little bit. Okay, we'll jump in. 47 seconds, 1-point game again. Might as well jump in, see what happens here. Move, but sure. For some reason, Jaylen Brown isn't in again. So, interesting. All right, Donovan Mitchell hits the first. Hits the first. Let's see. Hits the second. So Darius Garland must be injured because I don't know why he wouldn't be in at this time. So the Cavs do end up winning. Expected after do you miss a couple threes like that? So that's 3-1. I guess we just take it at home, I think, now. Yeah, so we're at home now. Somewhere we'd like to be, so let's try and win it at home. Pretty close game in the fourth. Kind of pulling away. Kind of not. Kind of pulling away. Kind of not. 5-point game. 3-point game. 1-point game. Oh, we missed something. I meant to... Oh, OT! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Sorry, I meant to jump into that, but sure. I wish there was a way to slow it without pressing stop, but I guess you press stop. In an OT, it looks like we're going to win. 7-point game in OT. All right, we're on our first finals since this past year. Simulate that round. Oh. Yeah, okay. Minnesota wins. Now it's the Celtics versus Minnesota. Interesting. So going through the Simcast, let's see what happens here. I feel like this should be an easy win for us because Cat, we have a good Cat defender and we have a good Anthony Edwards defender, thought, but I guess not. 2-point game. Game 1, 2 points. Celtics, they match the first quarter. Celtics lose a little bit by the second quarter, winning this quarter. And then the fourth quarter, it looks like they're winning, but we have just enough of a lead to win. Baller. Assuming again, the Celtics start off hot in the first quarter. Oh, but the Timberwolves somehow take the first quarter at the end. Celtics are still winning just by a little bit. Oh my gosh. Oh my. I think, is the ball ours or ball is theirs? I think that yellow on our side of the court means it's ours. No, it's theirs. All right, let's see what happens here. Anthony Edwards with the ball. Jaylen Brown guarding him. I like this matchup, if I'm being honest. I think Jaylen Brown has a good shot. Anthony Edwards is actually going for the kill. He's going to try and win it in the last second. To take the lead. And the Celtics win Game 3 after a missed Anthony Edwards final shot. All right, 2-1. Let's see this third game. They low scoring first quarter compared to the other games. Winning so far, and in the fourth, it looks like we're going to take that game. There you go. So game 5 now, we could finally win the Celtics' first championship, Jason Tatum's first championship since 2000, or the Celtics' first championships in 2008, and Jason Tatum's first championship. Let's see this game here. Timberwolves do not want to go home. The Celtics come out hard in the second quarter. They come out pretty good in the fourth quarter. Oh, damn, this is going crazy. All right. Oh, my. We'll jump into this with 1 minute and 25 seconds left, so 85 seconds, and the Celtics are inbounding the ball down 2. All right. All right, down 2. You got this, guys.
Pass to Tatum.
Jason Tatum with the ball. Who is this on him? I have no clue. I think this is that is Anthony Edwards. Jason Tatum isoing. Robert Williams. Wow, Robert Williams with the bucket in the clutch to tie it up. Anthony Edwards coming down the court. Robert Williams has 5 turnovers for some reason. I don't know how that happens. Why he even has the ball in his hands to get enough 5 turnovers, but sure. Anthony Edwards on Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum playing stellar defense on him. Someone Avanti. McDaniels.
Long range.
Oh, McDaniels misses. It's tied.
They've led by as many as
Jaylen Brown going up the court.
on the wing. Tatum.
Jason Tatum. Oh, Brogdon with the...
Tatum.
Jason Tatum with the open mid-range. And that's a splash. Good for them. We didn't have Darius Garland in any of the games we watched. We didn't have Karl Anthony Towns in any of these games we watched. Maybe they're on different teams. Anthony Edwards sizing up Jason Tatum. Avanti, whoever that is. Oh my gosh, he was close. Jason Tatum running the ball up the court. Getting the foul. And that honestly looks like that'll be it, guys. Okay, jump in. There we go.
The Timberwolves.
2.9. Why are you guys timing out for?
Seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Literally all you need to do is just get the ball in. And you got the win. Wow. Your Celtics 2024 champions.
They are the NBA champions. What an incredible ride. Culminating in a championship. What a team. This was
Why is my green screen doing
one
this?
of the great sports moments in the history of this city.
Okay. Whatever.
Listen to this crowd. Players talk about having to tune out the noise and focus on the task at hand.
Jason Tatum feeling on top of the world. Winning that first championship of many, hopefully.
Absolutely incredible. Look at the guys celebrating.
I will be honest, if we wouldn't have won this championship, I would have been looking at Jaylen Brown trades after he resigned.
In this building. And now we send it
But there you go.
from Silver
Everyone's happy. Let's see what happens here.
for the trophy presentation.
One team has emerged victorious. The NBA champions. Congratulations to the whole organization and, of course, this incredible team. This Larry O'Brien trophy and I believe this suitcase are yours.
Let's go. Who gets to hold the trophy first? Ime Udoka. Good for you. Let's go.
You're Bill Russell, Finals MVP.
Jason Tatum. Good for him.
What an effort from this young
What a series. What a team, guys. What a team. And just like that, your Boston Celtics are champions. Good for them. Jason Tatum having 38 and 4 on 50% field goal percentage, roughly 49, and 40% from the three. So good for the kid.